In this video, we'll be taking a look at one MLB game happening on October 3rd, 2024, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game. So 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one MLB game after fully watching this video. One thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Mets versus Milwaukee Brewers. This is what it's all about, folks. We're heading into winner takes all baseball on Thursday night as the New York Mets take on the Milwaukee Brewers in the decisive third game of the wild card round. After New York secured an 8-4 victory on Tuesday night, Milwaukee responded with a gritty 5-3 win on Wednesday, setting up this thrilling final showdown. Both teams will leave everything on the field as they battle for a spot in the next round of the playoffs. Looking at the recent performances of both squads, the Mets and Brewers have each won 3 of their last 5 games. However, New York's offense has been slightly more productive, putting up 24 runs in those 5 games compared to Milwaukee's 23 runs. The Mets might have an edge on the offensive side of the ball in this matchup, largely because Brewers pitcher Tobias Myers has struggled recently, allowing 10 runs in his last 3 starts. On top of that, Milwaukee's bullpen has faltered, surrendering 7 runs over the last 3 games, which could make it difficult for them to contain New York's lineup. On the other hand, Milwaukee may find it tougher to generate runs, as Mets starter Jose Quintana has been lights out, allowing only 2 runs over his last 4 starts and recording 3 shutouts in that span. While Quintana has conceded just 4 runs in his last 4 road starts, the Mets bullpen has outperformed Milwaukee's, which should help keep the Brewers' offense under control. Both teams will be giving it their all with the series tied 1-1, but despite Milwaukee's momentum from their comeback win on Wednesday, New York's bats have remained hot in the last few days. Although both starting pitchers have shown strong recent performances, I'd give the advantage to Quintana, who has been exceptional in his last 6 outings. There's a slight concern about New York's late-game struggles in the previous matchup, but I still believe they'll find a way to pull through. Quintana may not have been his sharpest in his last appearance against the Brewers, but over the last 4 games, he has allowed just 2 runs in total. Milwaukee will likely have a hard time getting their offense going, so the New York Mets money line is our full game side pick. Jose Quintana has had a solid season overall, finishing with a 10-10 record, a 3.75 earned run average, and a 1.25 WHIP. The left-hander has been almost untouchable in his last 6 starts of the 2024 season, boasting an impressive 0.74 earned run average during that stretch. In the playoffs, pitchers typically elevate their game with the season on the line, and I expect Quintana to deliver another strong performance, helping keep this game low-scoring. On the other side of the mound, Tobias Myers enters this matchup fresh off a standout start against the Mets, where he completely stifled their offense. New York's lineup managed just 1 hit in 14 at-bats against him, failing to score a single run. Myers lowered his earned run average to 2.86 at home this season, holding opponents to a batting average of .213 at American Family Field, in stark contrast to the .271 average he allowed on the road. While Milwaukee had to rely on some key bullpen arms in Wednesday's game, pitchers like Jared Koenig, Joe Ross, and Devin Williams didn't overextend themselves, which keeps the bullpen relatively fresh for this crucial game. The Mets have averaged 4.66 runs per game over their last 3 games, all of which have been against the Brewers. Despite their offensive struggles in this series, where they've posted a batting average of just .212 over 2 games, they are up against a Brewers starter who has allowed 4 runs across his last 3 home starts, supported by a bullpen that had the second lowest earned run average during the regular season. On the flip side, the Brewers have averaged only 3 runs per game in their last 3 contests. They now face a Mets starter who has surrendered just 2 runs in his last 4 outings, backed by a bullpen that has kept Milwaukee's offense in check throughout the series. Given these factors, we are predicting a low-scoring affair under the projected total as our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.